Do you notice the difference between these bowling balls?
They're both cracked!
That's right, literally cracked.
Bruh.
Today I'm going to be attempting something that you should never do. Throw a cracked bowling ball down a lane. Despite the obvious cosmetic blemish that a cracked bowling ball has, does it really have an effect on ball motion? So today I'm going to be putting to the test, can a cracked bowling ball, or even a more cracked bowling ball, outstrike a normal bowling ball? Let's find out. Don't try this at home. The rules for this are pretty simple. I'm going to be throwing 3 different bowling balls. A normal one, a slightly cracked one, and a very cracked bowling ball. I'm going to be throwing 3 different shots with each bowling ball at a full rack of pins and adding together the totals of each shot for each ball. Whichever ball has the highest pin count wins, and if there's a tie, then there's going to be a roll-off.
Before I start with the 3 shots, I'm going to line up.
Before you come at me for being so far left, just know that this is a burnt house shot that high school bowlers were bowling on previously.
Okay, that's close enough.
And without further ado, it was time for shot number 1.
That's trash. Okay, 8. Man, that was horrible.
The second shot wasn't much better.
It's a tiny bit better. Okay, give me 8 again. Give me 8. Shot 3. Let's get more than 8. Okay, alright. There's 10 for the non-cracked bowling ball. So what do we have? 26 in total? Not fantastic.
After that rough start and a couple practice shots, it was time for...
Shot number 1, slightly cracked bowling ball. Do cracked bowling balls really make a difference? We are about to find out, guys. That's decent. Oh, okay. This looks like last time. Another 8.
Only this attempt after my 8 count, I was able to pick things up a bit. That one was not thrown very well.
I don't want to talk about it. 28 pins in total.
One thing to note with the slightly cracked bowling ball is that if you notice, my track is not flaring over any of the cracks. Therefore, the ball reaction is pretty normal, as you could see in the clips. However, with this super cracked bowling ball, there's absolutely no way that my ball roll is going to avoid the crack. So, let's see how it pans out.
Alright folks, it's about this time. The super ultra illegal cracked bowling ball. USPC, please don't ban me.
And without further ado, it was finally time to take a practice shot with the cracked bowling ball. Is this ball still gonna curve? Can it even roll correctly?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, hold on. We might be onto something.
To my surprise, the ball really rolled quite normally. In fact, I was ready for my first shot.
That makes more sense. That one thumping, that definitely caused it to not see the lane the right way.
With only a 6 count on the first ball, the only way I could even tie the normal bowling ball is if I double here. Can this even be possible?
Come on, game time.
And with that shot, all I needed was one more strike to send a roll-off between the super cracked bowling ball and the normal bowling ball. Can this happen?
Guys, we have a roll-off.
And against the odds, the super cracked bowling ball was able to tie the normal bowling ball. Which means the slightly cracked bowling ball did come in first place with 28 points in total, but this isn't even that crazy because the ball was not rolling over those cracks once again. The real pressing question is, can this super cracked bowling ball beat the normal bowling ball in a roll-off? The rules for the roll-off is I'm going to take 1 shot with each of the normal bowling ball and super cracked bowling balls. Whichever has the highest pin count wins, and in the event of a tie, if we get the same amount of pins, we'll just keep going until we get a winner.
Gonna do a 1-ball roll-off, determine what's better, ultra cracked or normal. Starting with normal. See it. Alright, 9. Can it do it?
That's right, a strike here with the super cracked bowling ball, and it's over.
No, dude, give me my hits. Guys, could this get any more intense? One ball roll up. See it. Oh, cracked bowling ball must match.
The normal bowling ball and the cracked bowling ball were going shot for shot. Which one would finally reign victorious?
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
And finally, after 3 consecutive ties, this happened.
Okay. Here's his chance for all the marbles. They're just better. I see why they're banned. They're just better.
And against all the odds, the super cracked bowling ball was able to take 2nd place. Which means the normal bowling ball took last place and the slightly cracked bowling ball won. Maybe USBC just knows something we don't. Maybe all this time we've just been missing out on how great cracked bowling balls are. Maybe they're a cheat code, they're just better than any other option. Or maybe this is a completely inaccurate test, doesn't mean anything. Normal bowling balls are obviously better, okay? Subscribe.